In this video, we're talking about why you worry so much. Worry. Even the word worry, seeing the word worry makes you worry. Are you worried? Such a strange feeling, isn't it? Because this can manifest in the mind and we overthink certain situations, things that haven't happened yet. And we make up all these scenarios in our mind of what could go wrong, what might happen, what should I do if this happens? If this experience transpires, well, how am I going to handle that? And we overthink these situations and the thoughts become cyclical and repetitive and we have trouble getting out of here. And sometimes it starts in the mind, but not if you agree. Then it comes into the body. And then we get a tight stomach. And then we lose our appetite. And then we get a little sweaty and we feel a little faint and we feel like the world's closing in around us and this can lead to a panic attack. And there are many different ways and things that we can do to mitigate these feelings, to get over this constant worry. So this is why we worry so much. Because we have to think, guys, the skin we're in, the brain we have. Look at your beautiful body. I don't care what you look like. Your body's beautiful, my friends. You're beautiful. Look at it. Just go like this, eh? Is that amazing? Are you grateful for those hands or what? We've had this brain for about 200,000 years. The human brain as we know it. All right? We have to thank our ancestors for doing that hunting and gathering for us. That's why we're here. Man, they worked their asses off to get us here in this life of luxury with our phones. Sometimes people have messaged me, they're like, Scott, you live such a privileged life. I'm like, don't you watch my videos? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, so you have a phone and computer and internet access? Come on now. Privilege is relative, isn't it? So we worry a lot because back then, our ancestors were constantly looking for problems. It was, don't die, get food. Don't die, get food. Survive. Look for an animal. Don't get killed. And I gotta cook. And I gotta make my wife pregnant. And then I gotta go get some more food. Then I gotta go get some more shelter. And this blew down and a lion came. And now I gotta get more food. And I'm gonna pop out another kid. You know how the song goes. That's all life was. It was survive. It was look for problems. That's all we could do. To survive, we had to look for danger, look for threat around us. And that brain, that reptilian brain as we called it, is still in here today. So my friends, if you feel worried and you're looking for problems and you see what could go wrong in every situation, I want to tell you right now that your brain's working. It's working great. I'm telling you that your brain is working and it's working just fine because our brain and we evolved to look for these problems. We evolved to look for danger, to figure out what situation could go here, what could happen here. If this problem evolves and changes into this, how am I going to react here and strategize our every move? Your brain's working fine. So we worry in order to survive. That's why we worry so much, because our brain hasn't changed. Our biology hasn't changed. Its biology stays the same, but technology changes. Technology changes, but biology stays the same. So you have your phone, you have your webcam, you have your computer, you have drinkable water, you have your Netflix and your Crave and your Amazon Prime, but you have that same brain you had when we were hunting deer, elk, moose, and raising families. So what do? That's why we worry so much. The point of this video was to tell you that there's nothing wrong with you. We have to realize that we have to start where you're at, right? A lot of the time we use those should statements. I shouldn't be feeling this. I should be better. I should be happier. I shouldn't be so anxious. Let's start where you're at right now. Your brain's fine. You're worrying, that's okay. You're looking for problems, you're looking to survive, that's okay. What we need to do next is then have an individualistic approach to why you're looking for threats at this day and age and how to mitigate the feelings. And this channel has been full of one-off videos about how to meditate better, how to use those cognitive behavioral therapy tools, different kinds of exercises and stretches. you need to look within yourself and ask yourself, what are you willing to do to deal with this anxiety? What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? Is it time? Is it money? Is it friendship? Are you willing to get rid of some toxic people in your life? Are you willing to maybe move if you have to? Are you willing to look for a different job because this job may be just creating that toxic kind of feeling and you're walking into a toxic environment? You have to ask yourself these questions. But the point of this video was really to just let you know that it's okay to worry. It's okay to worry. And you have the strength within you to move from A to B. Where you are right now, it's okay. And you're going to get there.